My name is Summer Phillips, and the book I'm currently reading is The Fifth Wave by Rick Yancey. It's one of those aliens attacks, but it's not your typical aliens attacks movie or book. It starts off with the main character Cassie, and she's kind of living in a tent in the woods by herself because both her parents have died, and the aliens known as the Others have taken her brother away from her, and she's on a mission to meet up with her brother. And then it's the book kind of bounces back and forth between Cassie and another character named Ben Parrish. And it gets kind of confusing, so it's one of those things you gotta kind of pay attention to. But it kind of focuses mainly on Cassie for the most part and her little brother, Sammy. And it kind of goes into detail as to what each wave that has killed off different sections of the human population has done. Like the first wave was an EMP, an electromagnetic pulse that took out anything that runs off electricity. The second wave was destruction. It was like a huge tsunami wave hit and took out any states or countries that were like in the middle of the ocean, or states that were on the coast of a country. And then the third wave was essentially death, where I believe the disease was brought on by birds, and Cassie points out that she hates birds because they're the ones that brought the disease that killed her mother. The fourth wave is everybody's kind of going crazy, and humans are killing other humans, believing that they're the Others. And then nobody really knows what the fifth wave is going to be. So they're all kind of just like sitting in wait and trying to figure out what's going to happen to them next, and how much of the human population is going to be taken out next. And then Cassie is going on an adventure, essentially, to find her little brother with a guy named Evan, who turns out to be a silencer, who is a human that was born with an alien inside of them, but it hasn't like awakened until the aliens arrived. And I would definitely recommend it. It's a good book. Lots of action, small bit of romance. And it actually is a movie, but I would recommend reading the book before you see the movie. Just like most people would, you should probably read the book first to get your viewpoints.